Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Solomon King here, and today we'll be discussing arbitrage trading. Now, for most of you, you're already familiar with arbitrage trading, the strategies and the strategies used to trade in this market, right? The opportunities available in the industry, and how you can take advantage of it to make an income for yourself. So what I do on this channel basically is to teach you how you can make an income online, right? How you can make money online. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click on the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will get notified. So guys, let's get it. So now, what is arbitrage trading, right? Now, arbitrage trading is a relatively low-risk trading strategy that takes advantage of price differences across markets. Most of the time, this involves buying and selling the same assets, like Bitcoin, on different exchanges, right? Since the price of Bitcoin should, in theory, be equal on Binance and on another exchange, any difference between the two is likely an arbitrage opportunity. The price of Bitcoin is supposed to be the same on all cryptocurrency exchanges, right? So now it's not always like that. There are variations in prices on different exchanges. So once that variation is spotted, an arbitrage opportunity has been spotted. So that is what you do, basically taking advantage of the difference in the price of currencies on different markets to make an income. All right. So it doesn't necessarily mean you are a trader, like you have prior experience in trading. No, you can come into the industry, and with just a few tips and tricks, tools and technology applications, you can start making an income. Right? You can start making an income with arbitrage trading. You don't need to limit yourself by simply closing up your mind. I don't have the trading experience, I don't have the trading skills, and I don't have the time to go about learning. No, it doesn't take much. These days you can learn virtually anything online. So what you need to do is sit with me, sit tight, as I will be taking you through this journey and all that you need to know to start making an income in this industry. All right, so let's go. Now, what if you could guarantee yourself a profitable trade? You will have to know before even entering the trade that you are going to make a profit. Anyone who could have that kind of edge would exploit it until they no longer could. Now, why there is no such thing as a guaranteed trade? Arbitrage trading is the closest you can get to that, right? So basically, arbitrage trading opportunities don't last long. They don't last long. They come on and off, on and off. That is why you have to stay in the market and observe the market so that you will be able to spot the opportunities in the industry, right? Now, a lot of people have been confused on and off. Okay, this one came, update has casted, update has gone. No. It is meant to be like that. It's not about someone casting it or this or that. No matter what it is, it's not going to remain forever. It's not going to remain forever. That is arbitrage for you, right? The systems that regulate finances, they work day and night to close these gaps, right? They work day and night to close this gap. Their strategy, what they want is that the gap shouldn't remain there forever. Okay, they don't want the gaps to remain there forever. So as soon as they notice the gaps, they are going to close it. So it's not the fault of anyone that, okay, anyone told them about this, anyone said this. No. They are there to close the gaps. And even if they don't, the gaps, for one reason or the other, are going to be closed. Let's say, for instance, in cryptocurrencies now, you have the price discrepancy, the price difference on one exchange, and you have the price difference on another exchange. It's not going to stay there for long. Before you know, it closes up. And that is how it is with the fiat currency and all of that. So you don't have to worry about who is going to cast it, who is going to make it known to the authorities that they close it. No. It's not like that. It is going to be closed eventually. So you take advantage of it when it is available. And once it's gone, you move on to the next opportunity, right? So that is what you do. Now, what are the types of arbitrage trading? There are many types of arbitrage trading that traders use all over the world, right? To make an income, to execute their trades, and to make money. But when it comes to cryptocurrencies, there are some distinct types that are quite commonly used. There are some distinct types that are quite commonly used, and we are going to be looking into them one after the other. Number one, exchange arbitrage. Now, what is exchange arbitrage? The most common type of arbitrage trading is exchange arbitrage, which is when a trader buys the same cryptocurrency asset in one exchange and sells it on another. The price of cryptocurrencies can change quickly if you take a look at the other books. For the same asset on different exchanges, you will find that the prices are almost never exactly the same at exactly the same time. This is where arbitrage traders come in. They try to exploit these small differences for profit. This, in turn, makes the underlying market more efficient, since price stays in a relatively contained range on different trading venues. In this sense, market inefficiencies can mean opportunity. How does this work in practice? Let's say there is a price difference for Bitcoin between Binance and another exchange. If an arbitrage trader sees this, they would want to buy Bitcoin on the exchange with the lower price and sell it on the exchange with the higher price. Of course, the timing and execution would be crucial. Bitcoin is a relatively mature market, and exchange arbitrage opportunities tend to have a very small window of opportunity, a very small window of opportunity. That is why you need to be fast about executing your trades, and so you can make sure that you get it done on time and you don't delay too much, right? Now, the second type of arbitrage trading is fund rate arbitrage. So what is fund rate arbitrage? This is when a trader buys a cryptocurrency and hedges its price movement with a futures contract in the same cryptocurrency that has a funding rate lower than the cost of purchasing the cryptocurrency, right? The cost in this case means any fees that the position may incur. Let's say you own some Ethereum. Now, you might be happy with that investment, but the price of Ethereum is going to fluctuate a lot. So you decide to hedge your price exposure by selling a futures contract that is shorting, right? In cryptocurrency, in crypto trading, it is also called shorting. So you decide to hedge your price exposure by selling a futures contract for the same value as your Ethereum investment. Let's say the funding rate for that contract pays you 2%. That would mean you would get 2% for owning Ethereum without any price risk, resulting in profitable arbitrage opportunity. Now, another type of arbitrage trading we also have is triangular arbitrage. Triangular arbitrage. Now, what is triangular arbitrage? Triangular arbitrage is another very common type of arbitrage. This type of arbitrage is when a trader notices a price discrepancy between three different cryptocurrencies and exchanges them for one another in a kind of loop. The idea behind triangular arbitrage comes from trying to take advantage of a cross-currency price difference like BTC Ethereum. For example, you could buy Bitcoin with your BNB, then Ethereum with your Bitcoin, and finally buy BNB with Ethereum. If the relative value between Ethereum and Bitcoin doesn't match the value each of those currencies has with BNB, an arbitrage opportunity exists, right? So what are the risks associated with arbitrage trading? Like in any type of trade, there is always risk. We can't say there is no risk. Actually, in arbitrage trading, there is low risk, very, very low risk. But we can't say there is no risk. There is. Now, what are the risks associated? The number one risk you will face is execution risk. Execution risk. This happens when the spread between prices closes before you are able to finalize the trade, resulting in zero or negative return. So let's say you buy a cryptocurrency, and before you could come to the other exchange and sell it at a higher price, the spread between the prices closes, right? The gap you spotted initially is no longer there. The price has come down and you were not able to make any profit, or you lost out, you lost money, right? So basically that is one among the risk you will face in arbitrage trading. Now the second risk you are going to face is liquidity risk, right? Liquidity risk. Now, what is liquidity risk? This happens when there is not enough liquidity for you to get in and out of the markets you need to trade to complete your trade. If you're trading using leverage instruments like futures contracts, it's also possible that you could get hit with a margin call if the trade goes against you. As usual, exercising proper risk management is crucial, right? So you have to take proper risk management precautions, right? Another unique type of arbitrage trading you may want to know these days is called dollar arbitrage. So now, what is dollar arbitrage? Dollar arbitrage is basically buying cryptocurrencies with your debit card and selling these cryptocurrencies on exchanges to make an income, right? So you can basically do this in the comfort of your home without leaving your home. Just do it in the comfort of your home. You need some tools and you need some tips on how to go about this to make sure that you don't lose out your funds while doing the trade. Okay, I encourage you to go learn the skills. Going forward, I'll be dropping some videos on this channel that are going to help you in your trading journey. Arbitrage trading, some other form of trading, and some other opportunities in the industry. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click on the notification bell below so that each time I upload a new video, you will get notified. Peace.